This is Brick Ironjaw reporting you live from the field. We've got a real live one here, folks. Damn you me's what does the mixing of the parts with the Tyranid parts is after a train full of the good bits, but the counter speed says otherwise. It's a great train robbery in the desert, Orks versus Genestealers, with me, Brick Ironjaw, bringing you the bestest fights this side of Gork's Grin.
Thanks, Brick! That's right, folks, it's Tyranid Cult Uprising Nick and his Genestealer cults versus me, Speed Boss JT, in this crazy train heist scenario. It's Hell on Wheels 2, Choo Choo Boogaloo in this! 40K in 40 minutes!
This is a fun scenario we have done on this channel before. We've done it before as an exclusive game. We thought it's time to do another take at it.
Today we're bringing it to you to see some of the stuff that we do behind the scenes, some of the stuff that we do just for our membership. This is going to be a lot of fun. This is a very special mission setup. We have an objective in our deployment zone, which is effectively just a staging area that's going to be worth 3 points, and each objective marker that is on that train is worth 10, to a maximum of 50 for the game. Our special secondary missions for the game are a need for speed, which scores you 2 points for each unit that advances 3 inches or more to a maximum of 5 per turn, and precious cargo, scoring 10 points at the end of a turn for each section of the train destroyed. The cargo cars have a Space Marine Predator defensive stats, so a 3-up armor save with 11 wounds and a toughness of 10, and the engine has a Land Raider stats, so a 2-up save with 16 wounds and a toughness of 12.
At the end of every battle round, all the terrain is going to shift down the field, and if it counters models, it's going to push them down as well.
Any units that get moved off the table in this manner count as being destroyed. This represents the train moving fast and people try to keep up with it. Once all the terrain and models have been moved, D3 new pieces of terrain are added to the table.
It's all about keeping up with the train, jumping onto the train, and holding the train and taking it over.
The train engine itself cannot be destroyed, but bringing it down to 0 wounds will score the player 10 points, and the train will slow down. The terrain and the units will only move 6 inches instead of 12. How do we stop that train? Well, let's take a look at the lists.
The day of ascension is here. I just keep saying it over and over again. One day it'll be true.
Nick's got an Abominant and a Primus, Icon Ward with Assault Commando. He's got a Jackal Alphys with Starfile Shells, a Benefactus with Cartographic Data Leech, a Patriarch and a Reductive Saboteur. He's got some Neophytes and Acolytes with Flamers and Demo Charges, and a Goliath Truck. He's got a Goliath Rock Rider with a Flamer, a Goliath Rock Rider with a Seismic Cannon, 5 Aberrants, 10 Genestealers, 10 Metamorphs, 3 squads of Jackals, 2 5-mans and a 10-man, 2 Ridge Runners with a Mining Laser, a separate Ridge Runner, and a Ridge Runner with Mortar. And the reserves are the Abominants and the Aberrants. His Neophytes are also in reserves.
My strategy for this is to stay on my side of the train and not let the Orks jump the track and come fight me. I want to play on my side of the board and then just keep putting guys onto the train and make him have to work for it.
To war or not to war? That is a friggin' good question, it is.
I've got a Cult of Speed. A big mech with a shock attack gun is joining the squad of Shooter Boys inside a truck. I've got a Death Kill Wartrike Warlord with Speed Makes Right with 3 Warbikers. A Death Kill Wartrike with Squig Hide Tires also joining 3 Warbikers. Pain Boy joining some Burner Boys inside a truck. And a War Boss with a Fastened News enhancement with a squad of Knobs inside the same truck. I've got a Burner Bomber, a Dakajet, 3 squads of Defcopters, 2 custom Booster Blasters, a Megatrack Scrapjet, a squad of Knobs, a Rucker Truck Squig Buggy, 2 Shock Jump Dragsters, and a Wazbama Blaster Jet. My goal is to blow up the train by turn 3, and if I don't do that, I'm going to be sad. So my reserves, I'm going to have 3 Defcopters, and of course my 3 flyers. I've got the Scorcha Burnabama, I've got the Dakajet, and I've got the Wazbama Blaster Jet. The Shock Attack Gun and the boys are in one truck. And the Knobs with Burner Boys and War Boss and Pain Boy are in the other. There's so many vehicles, dude.
It's awesome.
So many.
Oh, I'm so excited for this. This is gonna be good.
I'm not done.
Oh, neither am I. Look at all the bikes I've got. You realize, JT, if you drive towards something that's moving, you'll miss it.
Uh-huh.
You gotta, like, drive towards where it's gonna be.
Uh-huh.
Like physics.
Nick, I don't believe that. Therefore, it won't happen. I'm an orc. I am so excited. I get to play orcs. I get to chase a train. I get to blow the train up and stop Nick from scoring points on the train. And I get to play orcs. Did I mention that part of it? This is going to be so much fun.
All right, who's going first, JT?
Do you want to go first?
Do I want to go first? Yeah, I want to go first. I want to jump on the train.
Oh.
Nope, I'm going second. Well, JT, I feel the need.
Need?
For speed!
Oh, baby, here we go.
Good luck.
Wah!
This episode is brought to you by our friends at Combat Cards. You know, we at Play on Tabletop love playing our combat cards. Wherever we are, whenever we need that hit of far-flung grimdark, Combat Cards really scratches the itch. So much so that yours truly got to design another campaign that is live right now. Some of us play at our paint booth waiting for models to dry. Some of us play at our desks while stuff uploads. But me? My favorite place to play is in my office.
Woohoo! New rare!
Make sure to check out Combat Cards wherever you get your apps from. And make sure to check out my event live right now.
So I'm going first, and my plan is a very cunning but simple plan. All right, I'm gonna blow the train.
You're gonna blow up the train.
I'm gonna blow up the train.
You're not
That's
gonna
my
try
goal.
to get on the train and hold the objectives.
No, I can't hold 4 objectives. There's just no way. I don't have the bodies. So if I can blow up a couple of the train cars on my turn here, then I can make sure that we're only fighting over 1 or 2 objectives. That I can handle. Here we go. Start with my war boss. Because that'll push them off, won't it?
Yeah.
Oh, Craig, I can't go that way.
Yeah, you don't want to
I
sit
have to go that way. Oh, well, then we'll start with the shock jump dragster. Gonna advance.
But for the secondary, does that count?
I don't know, I moved that far.
Sure, let's say it counts. You teleported, it counts. You rolled a 3.
I rolled a 3. I can advance and shoot all my weapons because I'm called to speed.
Yeah, why not?
Lots of positioning, racing forward. I think I can blow up the train.
You now have 3 units that advance at least 3 inches. You have scored your full 5 points on I Feel the Need. The need for speed.
I'm gonna teleport the other shock jump dragster.
Shooting phase. Are you just gonna shoot everything at the train?
Yeah. I'm gonna kill this. It's gonna die. Shock jump dragster is gonna shoot shock rifle into the back train car, and I'm gonna shoot my rockets into those guys at the back.
Okay.
So rockets are D3 blast.
Shock jump dragster shooting to the rear train car and picks off a couple of bikes. Shock jump dragster firing into the train car fails.
Good talk. All right. Rocket truck squig buggy is gonna lob
Into the Genestealers.
into the Genestealers.
Oh.
14 shots.
Wow. Wow.
Come on, baby.
I saved 2 of them. You've killed 1 Genestealer.
And on a 4-up, you're hindered. You are hindered.
What does that mean?
Your Genestealers are now -2 to move characteristic and -2 to advance and charge rolls.
Custom boost blasters trying to blow up the train car,
You know what? I'm not going to bother with sustained lethal. I'm going to hold on to my command point. 5s.
and it's taken 4 damage. 7 wounds left.
Death kill a war trike and his war bikers. So I'm going to spend a command point on Blitz of Fire.
See, what's going to happen is you're going to damage all these cars, and then I'm going to blow them up and get the points.
No, you're not. I'm going to kill them all. 4 5s are lethal
Daka,
hits.
daka, daka, and the center train car is down to 4 wounds left.
They are not within rapid fire range, so 3, 6, 9 shots are going to go here. Actually, I'm going to put 3 here, and then the boss, he's going to put everything here, and then 2 guys are going to go here. 5s,
Stop killing the train!
I got 1.
Take the gubbins.
I got nothing. And then the boss man, flamer. Nope, strength 5 flamer. No joy. Not quite enough. 4 wounds left here. Rockets.
We're going to the choppers.
The choppers. Copter rockets. The rockets. Ah, there we go.
Minus.
AP2 flat 3.
All right, give me 5 fives. Neither. Does it explode?
Oh, yeah, it explode.
Oh, it doesn't. Ba-boom!
That takes the objective with it.
It takes the objective with it, yes. So what's going to happen is this: you get 10 points for blowing it up, and this is going to go away. And then because it's a magnetic train, it just cinches this up, just sucks it in. So basically, the chain's going to get shorter.
So I think what I'm going to have to do, I was going to charge this car. He's still probably going to charge the car. I'm happy with killing one of them, I think. But the problem is you can then kill this easier.
I kind of want to kill it.
Yeah, so I think that I'm going to have to blow it up. My Def Copters are going to shoot, and I'm going to fire from my Def Copters. I'm going to shoot the custom Mega Blast into the train.
The engine itself?
Into the actual engine itself.
Why the engine?
To try to soften it up.
Okay. Soften up for me to kill.
Soften it up. Yeah, you don't have enough firepower. Then I'm going to go with my Copter Rockets, are going to put, both Copter Rockets are going to go here.
So all you're going to do is soften up both for me to kill both?
Well, yeah, it's possible, but it's the way I roll, yes. All right, you ready? So 2 sets of Copter Rockets going here, 2 D3 blasts. Here we go. Go, dudes.
On a 5. Doesn't save it.
Boom, 3.
You brought it down to 4
Brought it down to 4 wounds remaining. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not going to shoot the custom Mega Blast, so 4d6 bonus.
Hooah! Murder Boy stripped 2 wounds off, bring the engine down to 14. Megatruck Scrapjet can't see nothing.
So the end of a phase that it got destroyed, it gets
Shooting phase is
removed,
done, yeah.
and then it gets cinched up. Oh, that's kind of convenient.
Oh, look at me, I can charge the train. There we go.
The 4 wound train car.
Death Killer Orks Rifle. Let's get him, boys! Wow! 9. It's going to be 4 attacks from the Death Killer Warstrike itself, hitting you on 2, strength 10, AP 2 for 2.
Do not save it. Does 2 damage.
Does 2 damage.
Brings it down to 2 wounds remaining. It's almost dead.
And then the Warbikers, let's do the Knob Claw, AP 2 for 2.
Oh. Got it.
Load up! Ah, I'm so going to get shot to hell now. I just realized I've blown up all my cover.
Oh! No explosion. Another dead train car. That's 10 more points.
JT has blown up 2 of the cars.
Minor problem. I've exposed half my army to Nick's guns. That's not so good. However, I blowed up 2 train cars, and I feel pretty good about it.
2 of the train cars are gone. He scored 20 points.
With 20 points on Precious Cargo and 5 on Need for Speed, I've jumped out to a 25-point lead.
I think I probably could kill 1 of the train cars. I don't think I could kill the engine 2, and all I could do is then damage it, meaning that JT can then get all the points. And if I roll poorly, all I'm doing is making sure that JT gets all the points. I think I gotta focus on getting on the train, holding objectives, and see if I can charge and shoot enough of JT's army to make it tough for him to kill the train. In this detachment, my bike's sticky objective, they also count as OC double.
Jackal's advance, getting Nick 2 points. Second unit gets a 3, that's 4 points. And he's got his Need for Speed. Goliath Rock Rider gets him his 5 points for Need for Speed.
Put on the brakes and move back a bit so they can fire that way. Nope, right here. I don't want to get pushed along. In the move phase, these bikes, as they got within 6 inches of this guy, are going to do mortal wounds to you. 9 dice on 4 ups, mortal wounds.
Uh-oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maximum of 6, so take all 6. Mortal wounds. All right, we're going to go on the shooting phase.
Ridge Runner fires a mortar over the train into the bikers, and I'm going to use Speediest of Freaks, giving them a 4-up invulnerable save.
Giddy up.
Take the damage! But anything else that fires at that unit will get extra AP.
Which is why we have an invul save, baby.
Yeah.
Down to 2.
Next, we are going to go with this Goliath Rock Rider right here. And it's going to fire everything it can into that unit right here, because if you take units off, they won't be able to shoot at anything else. Hitting on force. 3 is the wound.
It's my 4-up invuln. Make them both.
Stop doing that, because that was D3 damage apiece. The guys inside now get to fire at you, and the Benefactus is going to focus Witch Fire because the truck will take the mortal wounds instead of him. Last time I did this, he blew up. He's done that twice the last 2 games I've played him.
Do it, do it, do it.
So,
Die,
2
Benefactus,
shots.
die.
Normally hitting on 3s, but because of his enhancement, hitting on 2s.
That's hilarious.
Really? How do you, like, I hit on God!
Yeah,
This does so much damage!
I hit on 5s.
Well, the plan is not gonna work when I roll like that. Come on, guys! Roll better! One command point, reroll it.
Oh, he's rerolling a hit
I
roll.
want it.
So 2.
1 wound at -4.
4 up. Good.
It wasn't worth it.
I'm the speediest there is.
Hazardous test.
Saboteur shooting off the firing deck still picks off a warbiker. I'm not that speedy, boss.
That was very annoying.
Alphas and Jackals split fire. Alphas firing into the Death Copters. Rest of the Jackals into the shock jump dragster.
So, sniper into the choppers, hitting on a 3.
Starfire shells hit the Death Copters. Going to be taking penalties to hit.
Now you're shooting me shock jump dragster.
D6 shots.
5s. No!
Killed it! This Ridge Runner is going to fire everything into these choppers. Because of the Jackal Elphus, I get reroll 1s to hit. I'm also going to fire its secondary guns, the Snuppers, into this bike
biker
unit
squad?
and
Is that
drop them
kill it? That's right? Okay.
Yeah. Up from the mining laser.
Oh, laser does nothing. Stubbers take a bike down to a wound.
So I'm going to go ahead then and fire these 2 Ridge Runners, both at that unit there, so I get the extra AP. Ah!
You kill a bike.
Give me better than 1 shot each. 3s. Hits once.
All right.
Come on, guys!
T6. Oh, no.
He died. Oh, I kind of want to charge you, but I don't want to charge you because it's a really dumb idea.
Because we'll fight, and then you'll get shoved down the track.
Yeah.
Forcibly removing you from combat. This is interesting.
This Ridge Runner is going to attempt to charge on this unit of bikes and try to tank shock you. I need a 9. I'm just out. 6 is not enough. I'm not going to reroll it because then there's no point because I won't be able to tank shot. This bike unit is going to try to attempt to
Here he
charge.
comes, boys.
Here we go.
That's a proper general, that is.
Yeah, charge it! Who cares about lasers? Let's just run into you. No. Well, that's that. The Genestealers will sneakily hold on to the objective here, hoping to score me points next turn if you don't kill them all.
Before we go, let's move the terrain, shall we?
Oh, right! Now it's time for the really cool phase.
The moving the terrain phase.
To simulate the train moving down the track, it gets moved down 12 inches. If it goes off the table, it gets recycled back in.
It is off table. This one's gone. Shunk. Like this.
Wow, y'all got pushed down. It's great.
This guy spun. He was nowhere near it, but he spun.
They all had to slam on the brakes, and it's a big traffic jam.
This mess.
Let's love it. But that's not it. We've got more. So 12 inches down here, and these are all moving around to represent them dodging and hitting on the brakes and moving around it. Goes off the table right here, so this goes down and gets recycled back in the string. Next, any units on the table that are not in a transport, have wheels, or can fly, get also pushed down. Now,
I'm good.
I'm good too because my Genestealers are on top of the train. If they were on the floor here, they would also get pushed down to represent them not fast enough.
And then we're gonna bring more terrain in.
Yes, at the end, we now bring in D3. Now, if it happens to be a 5 or 6, the 3, that means we're actually gonna bring on another train car along a side train that will be picked up by the train. So another objective marker coming up. So here we go. How many train pieces are coming in? Just one terrain piece. Now we're gonna roll off to see who gets to decide it.
All right, here we go. Ooh. You get to decide.
So I get to choose one terrain piece from our collection of desert terrain over here and put it anywhere on this table edge or this table edge. And then it'll go across the table. There we go. Here we go.
Oh, wow.
There we go. Big terrain piece. Are you ready for turn 2?
This is hilarious.
I love 40K like this.
This is the best.
And in round 1, 25-5 in my favor. Nick's got his need for speed, but blowing up 2 train cars has really put me in the lead.
So you guys don't know about the terrain here. So everything has shifted, and what was a very well thought out wah, this was my plan. I'm ready to go. Now it's a mess. He just crashed mountains into my trucks. This is so much fun. Oh, I'm gonna go blow up another train car.
You call the wall.
I'm not.
Oh, fascinating.
So I'm going to not call the wall on my turn. and I'm going to score primary points.
Only 3 primary for holding my home objective.
I can't hold those objectives from the ground.
No, you have to have units on the train to hold them.
All right. Well, here comes the fun.
Command point from Nick on rapid feint, moving his jackals away from my Death Killer Wartrike.
So my truck is going to advance.
Ooh, remember, you need the extra 5
know.
points for advancing. That doesn't count.
I know. It's just going to readjust to here to stay within range of my objective. It's time, Nick.
Are they coming out?
They're coming out, Nick.
Because you can get out and still charge.
Yeah,
can't you?
because I'm faster than you.
If you don't make this charge, this comes and pushes you down, and then you get pushed down further. You still have only
I'm gonna
advanced.
advance.
Yeah, you still have only advanced successfully
Advancing
one.
him.
Oh!
Come on,
Another
Shelley.
one!
Reserve time, planes coming along the table edge, preparing for future movement. And the Death Copters had dropped in with an eye on the Doom truck.
Would you like to rapid ingress?
I think I will. I'm gonna spend 1 command point on rapid ingress.
Command point from Nick, rapid ingress brings the Aberrants in with an Abominant. I don't have shots on those. This is smart. He's going to be able to rush that train with them, and they are dead hard.
I'm going to start my turn with my Dakajet. All into the single one Ridge Runner.
All right.
He's going to get all
Everything to this one Ridge Runner.
18 shots
Got
at
it.
him. 5s.
Apparently.
5 wounds remaining on that Ridge Runner.
Blast Bomb Blaster Jet. So I'm going to go with my twin Super Shooter into the same Ridge Runner I was targeting. And then I'm going to go with my big guns are both going to go into the Goliath rock truck that has all the nasty characters in it.
Blast Bomb Blaster Jet doesn't hurt the Ridge Runner.
Nothing here. And then D3 Blast on the Smasher gun. Only ones. 5s.
Neither. How much damage?
4
Each? Oh my goodness, he's got 2 wounds left. How did you do that?
We're not done yet.
Stop it! Stop it!
This is the Wasp Bomb Mega Cannon. Here we go. 1 shot. On a 4, rerolling ones. Ah, rerolling ones. New dice. Dang it! Hazardous. Ooh, okay, we're good. Death Copters that you made -1 to hit.
Custom Mega Blaster and a rocket into a Goliath Rock Rider, and 1 rocket into the wounded single Ridge Runner.
The rockets into the same target. It's going to be 1 shot. Twin Link, strike 9. No!
Does not wound.
And then over here. 1 shot into the Achilles Ridge Runner. It does not hit.
Excellent.
Is it -1 to be hit?
I think that Starfire shell was well used.
Oh, it was great. My Warbiker is going to target the Achilles Ridge Runner with his Twin Decker gun. And then all the weapons from the Death Killer Wartrike are going to go into the 2-man Ridge Runner squad. So it's Twin Linked.
Wartrike shoots the 2-man Ridge Runner squad, and the Warbiker shoots the single wounded Ridge Runner. Oh, only 1 wound.
You want to kill him, don't you?
Yeah, I got to kill him. So all my Warbikers.
These ones here.
Yeah, the Death Killer squad.
Into here.
Everything into there.
Oh, it's coming.
Here we go.
Ah! Just need a 5.
I need a 5. Do it again!
No.
Sad, sad, sad. On 5.
Come on, you can survive.
Twin Link 5s.
Hurrah! Oh, 1 goes through. I'm down to 1 wound. Down to 1 wound, JT.
I'm going to fire my Rivet Cannon into the Goliath Rock Rider.
Okay, so you're firing from here into here.
Yeah, and then my Burna exhausts are going to go here.
Is this literally just
9.
shooting the exhaust pipes at him?
Yeah, somebody
Nice.
pour diesel in it, it just shoots the exhaust, revs the engine, and burns you.
Nice.
What are you on 5s with full rerolls?
3 ups. Oh no, it's terrible. You 4 go through.
I take a dude down to 3. All right. Kill you. Any 5s?
No.
2 AV1s,
no.
2 each. Daga, 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 daga.
Ah, first one. Oh, he dies. Good.
Takes down the Goliath Rock Rider.
They hop out of the wrecked vehicle like heroes.
How many wounds each do they have?
3.
Okay. Everything is going into the left.
Okay, so you're going to the Benefactus.
End of the Benefactus.
He's got the mine bullets.
Oh, Benefactus being focused down by Death Copters, and the Custom Mega Blaster does the trick. Shock Jump Drakes are shooting the Aberrants, tries to pick out the Abominant. 2 damage to an Aberrant with a rocket. 3, Custom Shock Rifle does 6 damage to the Abominant, and he manages to live with a single wound.
Okay, how do we measure range to the Genestealers?
6 inches away.
Cool. We're gonna burn the Genestealers.
Custom Booster Blaster shooting the Pure Strains kills 4 Genestealers and wounds a 5th.
I don't want to shoot them anymore. I'm gonna miss the charge.
Yeah, if you kill this, you've made the charge incredibly hard.
Yeah. The Megatrack Scrapjet has got some bikes in front of him there.
Could shoot the bikes. They're stealth, so -1 hit.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Into the bikes with the rapid shooters and everything else into this river.
6s on the big shooters because you're stealth.
No damage to the Jackals. Nothing at all. That's Orc shooting.
Save it.
So all of those Deathcopters are going to target
This truck.
That truck. Rockets. 5s, I think, because of lunging. Custom Mega Blaster. 4s.
5. Nope. You can kill it right here.
Oh, 1 damage.
It's a total of 7 damage. I have 3 wounds remaining on the truck.
Vertibomba unleashing a storm of fire to the Jackals at the front of the train.
6s.
5.
Strength 5. A +1 for the blasts.
And...
Nick only loses 1.
Oh my.
all right, you killed
This is where
a
it
lot.
gets really interesting.
But it gets interesting. Now, let's see your charges.
Charge race now. Megatrack Scrapjet, 7 on the charge, makes it into the Jackals, and takes a biker off with a mortal wound. Custom Booster Blaster in the red charges the dual Ridge Runners. Wartrike makes it into the Goliath truck next to the train engine. And the other Wartrike zooms into the 2-man Ridge Runners. The Deathcopters join the party.
This is such a mess, Nick.
I love it.
Oh, it's so good. Okay, here's the charge we're all waiting for.
This unit of infantry are trying to charge onto these Genestealers.
My boss
Let's
and
measure
his
this
knobs.
out. That is 6 inches to the train. Then it is what, 2.5.
Roll
3,
high.
6, 7, 8.
Roll high.
I think you need a 9.
Tell me roll high.
I think you need a 9.
How about an 11?
Oh, he makes it in!
The boss is right! Folks, we got a great shot. This is gonna be a good scrap.
So at the beginning of the fight phase, you need to take a battle shock test with this unit of Orks.
He says, you don't frighten me. Oh, yes, you do.
We scared. Megatrack Scrapjet. No, he's shocked 2.
2 battle shocked units! Which means if I survive with 1 guy, I'll hold the objective.
Yes. 4 attacks into your Ridge Runners with my Custom Booster Blaster. 4s.
Oh, I saved them both!
And then my Deathcopters.
You're not gonna kill them all.
4s.
3 ups. 1 goes through.
1 damage.
Down to 2!
War Biker with a Power Claw. 3s? 3s. Oh, are
Only
you
1.
kidding me?
Only 1!
AB 2 for 2.
Alright, so 3, 4, 5. On a 5! I don't save it.
2 damage.
You killed it. Does it explode? It does not.
And strength 10.
And the second one down to 4 wounds remaining.
I'm still alive!
Into the back of your truck.
Oh, right here. Yeah,
let's-
this unit of bikes
How
into
many
the
wounds
truck.
does the truck got left?
Wartrike Warlord swings into the Goliath truck now and wipes it out.
Alright, and then there's 10, 11 guys inside.
So what we actually have to do is place them first.
Okay.
Because if you cannot place them wholly within 3, their desperate breakout test becomes a 1 to 3.
Okay.
This is a change in Pry Nexus that people often overlook because it's simple just to roll them faster. Are they on 32s or 25s?
They're on bigger ones, yeah.
So you can only get 2 deep.
Yep.
And now you get to roll, see how many guys actually suffer.
Metamorphs only lose 1 model on the emergency disembark.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. So 4 attacks, strength 8, hitting you on 4s, AP 1, 2 damage.
Megatrack Scrapjet fights into the Jackals and the quad takes 2 damage. Warboss and Knobs unleash the claws. That's the power claw.
You ready for this?
Nope.
3s. Oh, dude, look at that! I only dropped 3!
What?
I only dropped
What is going on
3.
here?
Oh, I only dropped 1.
Oh, no.
4, 8, 11 AP 2s for 2.
This might kill him right here because they have a 5-up invulnerable, but each fail.
How many
kills
guys
a
have you got
Genestealer.
left?
There's 4 Genestealers before we get to the Patriarch. 5 ups. Save none of them. All the Genestealers are dead. And now it's all up
11 on the Patriarch.
for the Patriarch to make a bunch of 4-ups. Come on, Patriarch, you do better than this!
Oh, wow, I crumped them Genestealers good. Ah. My Warboss is dead hard!
However, on a 4-up, they come back.
Oh, this is right. Except for Patriarch.
Some of the Patriarch, yes. Do the Genestealers come back? They do!
Ruh-roh.
Pure Strains are going to come back, though. Down goes a blip.
That was rough, man.
I killed a lot of Nick's stuff. That felt real good, not gonna lie. That was a pretty big turn. 3 points on primary, only 2 on need for speed. Sees my lead jump 30-5 as we head to next turn 2.
It's time! It is time! Kill them all! I think how this scenario is going down, I'm gonna have to score late game. So this is all about destroying JT's army for right now, and turn 3, 4, 5 is where I gotta score my points. So it's all damage dealing all the time. Here we go.
3 points on primary for Nick. The Jackals have fallen back and deal a mortal wound to the Megatrak Scrapjet with their demo charges. Jackals move closer to the Warlord, Def Kill the Wartrike. I'm gonna Overwatch here for a command point.
If there was no AP, I would have saved them all. Actually, no, I'm gonna take it on the quad, so I have 1 wound left on the quad.
It's time for the Killajet Burna. Whoosh! Oh, 6.
Oh, he's the flamer.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't realize I had a flamer in there.
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Did you not know that?
No, I didn't.
Do you want to remove that?
That's
You sure?
Well, they gotta do something.
Because they have a flamer or a melta.
That's fine.
Here we go. Torrent. Ooh, 6 wounds. AP ones for 1 each.
Save 1. So
5 damage.
Killed the quad and killed 2 more.
Oh, that was rough. That was rough. War bosses, the shootiest days. 2 mortal wounds to the Overwatching unit in return, and kill the biker. Ridge Runner in combat falls back. Other Ridge Runner moves up. That's going to give Nick some options. Last unit of bikes move up and decide to drive by Demolition the Wartrike and deal 5 mortal wounds.
Reductus Saboteur is gonna move within 8, so that I can do the grenade strategy for free.
1 more command point for more gits over here to move out of grenade range.
The unit of acolytes within the vehicle are going to get out and try to charge down that boss there.
And the grinder speeds off to protect the home objective. Pure Strength Genestealers deep strike in with their sights set on the Def Kill the Wartrike Warlord. Acolytes have deep struck in with their sights on the Megatrak Scrapjet.
Moving on to the shooting phase, and we're going to start with Ridge Runner here. He's going to fire his everything he's got into this unit of boys up here. Mortar, D6 plus 3 shots. Ba-boom! On 4s.
Make them both.
Stubbers! Heavy stubbers! And wound you!
Forgets again. Make them all. All saves made, but everything shooting them gets an extra pip of AP.
Then we're going to go with this entire unit of Metamorphs that are all equipped with hand flamers and fire into that unit.
Looking for 5s to save my knobs. Oh, dude, I didn't
None!
make 1. I didn't make any of them. And on the boss is okay. Wow, 3, 6, 7, 8. You just wiped a squad of knobs.
Excellent. This unit of neophytes is going to fire everything into your
Megatrak Scrapjet.
First of all, mining laser hitting on a 5 because I moved, counts as moved. Misses, and then grenade launcher with a crack grenade. Misses. Hooja! 6 is the wound.
4 up. Good.
Glath Rock Grinder is going to fire everything into the choppers that he's
Into
put.
my Defcopters.
Into
Okay.
the Defcopters.
Rock Grinder shoots everything into the Defcopters that are threatening Nick's home objective. Only 1 Defcopter takes 2 damage. Good.
Oh, come on! This Red Runner is going to fire at this
No, me boss.
with his heavy stubbers.
No, me boss.
And then his mining laser is going to fire at these choppers up
interesting.
here. Into the war boss here. Wounding you on 5s. 1 wound, no minus.
1 wound, no minus. 4 up. Nope, takes a wound down to
Take a
7.
wound. Against the choppers.
6s. Nope.
D6 plus 1 with the first one. 6 damage.
Kills the dude.
Second one. 3 damage. All right, and then I'm going to declare that this truck right here will now be an additional AP.
Okay. Adler Jackals now shooting the custom booster blaster, and the Alphas is trying to hit the Copters to give them -1 to hit again from the Starfall shells.
So we're going to go with the sniper first, see if he can hit this on a 3. He does. He hits the choppers, and
Nope, nothing, but you hit me.
then the rest of the unit is all firing into that buggy in front of it. There is 2 clearance incinerators there, 2 flamers, heavy flamers, 5, 6, 7
T7.
shots. 5s.
5 ups. How about I take 1?
That was my chance.
That was ridiculous. Down to
That was
8.
my chance.
That was crazy. Booster Blast takes some damage. Down to 5 wounds left.
Take another
Down to
wound.
5.
These guys right here, they have demo grenades. They're going to try to shoot and hand flamers. Demo grenades and hand flamers. Firing into your boss here. Yes.
5 up. Got it.
Stop it!
Woohoo!
Stop it! Hand flamers, strength 3.
So 6s.
Yep.
2 5-ups. Make 1, fail 1.
All right.
It's down to 6 wounds.
Could have been better. There were some good things in that, but there was a lot of terrible. Let's do some charging.
Metamorphs charge in and surround the war boss. Pure Strain's gonna try and charge the Deathkiller Wartrike. They fail. Aberrants charge the Deathkiller Wartrike. They make it in with a 4. Acolytes into the Megatrack Scrapjet make a monstrous roll. That's an 11. Another 11-inch charge from Nick, sending the Adelan Jackals into the custom booster blaster. Goliath Rockrider charges the Defcopters. Nick tank shots for a command point. A Defcopter goes down, and another takes a point of damage.
Well then, we might as well start with this right here. The Goliath Rockrider. 3's a wound. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. These are -2 that do 2 damage each.
AP2?
AP2.
For 2 damage, so 6. Nope.
Okay.
Guy's on a wound.
Yeah. The squad should be dead. Aberrants and Abominants all into your bikes.
All right. Aberrants punch into the Wartrike. Warbiker dies. Abominant now crushes him into paste. Not me, speed boss.
Over here, all these guys just pile in and go, boop.
Megatrack Scrapjet takes a wound from combat.
Take a wound. You're down to 6.
Jackal fighting the custom booster blaster. Blaster's fine.
They're -2, 2 damage each. And then the last combat everyone's here for. Can we kill the war boss?
Let's just hope that the T5 knobs can hold this.
Hitting on 3s, 4's to wound.
5s. You're gonna kill me, boss?
You dead.
Apparently I can't. Wowie, wow, wow.
Ah! They throw him in front of the train, then he gets run over. Ah!
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
I didn't throw your guys in front of the train.
I threw your guys in front of the train. All right. Well, that's all I could do. I managed to kill a number of models, damaged many more.
You did.
However, I scored 0 points. I'm hoping I can catch up in later turns. So now we go on to the fun.
Move the terrain.
Move the terrain.
Junk.
With the icon ward, I'm just going to put it back.
There you go. So it goes shunk.
Yeah. Good dodge, airplane.
Anybody on foot?
Anybody on foot has to get pushed back. So that is my Genestealers, my Acolytes,
Oh no.
my cult members, and my Abominants.
Oh dude, they're so close to going off the board.
They're gonna have to run really fast to get back in the game. This one's pretty fun. We get pushed out of combat.
You do.
So they go all the way back to here.
So silly.
And then lastly, before we go any further into round 3, we have to generate D3 new terrain pieces.
We do.
And again, if it is a 5 or 6, we're going to
new
bring
car
on
comes
a
back.
new car that's going to attach onto the train. All right, here we go.
Yep. Big 3 for new pieces of train incoming, and that'll mean a new train car is going to be placed on the board, which will add another objective marker to the train at the end of the next round.
The train is moving down the track, and it's picking up cargo as it goes on. They have magnetic couplings that as it drives by do automatically whip collect it as it goes by at high speeds. So the next turn, we'll have another train car right here. Yeah. So anything right here is going to get pushed away. All in all, my turn, I got to say, I did okay. I did kill a lot, but was it enough?
Through round 2 is 30-8. However, Nick has got some serious board presence, and he's all over those objectives. I could be in trouble. It's gonna be back and forth the whole game. Oh, this is so much fun. Maybe I blow up the train. Maybe I blow up the train engine. The goal is gonna be score, 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 and hold, and then Nick picks up all my stuff on turn 4. Bonus command point, thanks to the enhancement on my war boss, I'm up to 2 and Nick's up to 1, and I've got 13 primary, it's 43-8. Not sure how you pronounce it, because it's been a long time. Wah.
Wait, that's it?
Yeah.
That's good, that's good.
So first things first, I think what we gotta do is we gotta thin out those guys on top of the friggin' train. Bird Obama goes zooming by, dropping bombs. Metamorph feels the pain.
I don't feel one of them, but you do kill the other.
Def Cop to zoom over the Jackals in combat with a custom booster blaster, bringing the quad down to a wound with their bombs.
He is going to trigger his once per game ability. Planted explosive. I've been waiting for the trap. Here we go. It's a 6.
Kills a Def Copter, leaves another one at 2 wounds.
And you're now out of combat with this. I am now going to Overwatch with this incinerator, because if I kill you, I hold the objective. Flamer.
Choppa goes down to the incinerator.
There you go.
6s, 3s, 5s.
I'll make one fail one.
And the demo chargers have cleared out the Def Copters.
But the best part is you used your Overwatch.
There's nothing really else to Overwatch with.
Oh yeah, there is.
Oh. There is. Yeah, 9 flamers. Yeah.
I'm a sneaky git.
Murder Boys hopping out of the vehicles. I don't think Nick can get back into the game, and that's the goal. We're gonna get in, we're gonna crump them good. Ooh, here it comes. You ready?
Yep. Nope.
Lots of guns in this list. Here we go. Warstrike into one of the Ridge Runners.
Here we go, on a 5. Shots, 5s.
Nothing.
Save it then.
Custom booster blaster, firing into the Pierce Drains. Kills a Genestealer. And Snake Eyes on the exhaust.
Brutal!
Awesome. Bangarang.
All right, so moderate crumping is still okay. I'm okay with moderate crumping. Moderate crumping's good. I mean, all things in moderation. Nick broke stuff. Right, Def Cop does. Into the Genestealers, I think. +2.
Hurrah! I save it.
You save one.
All right, here we go. Dakajet time. Blitz of fire. Everything into the Aberrants.
Nice knowing you, Aberrants.
4s, twice.
6s.
And 2 Aberrants go down in a hail of bullets.
The rocket truck is gonna shoost you into the dudes who no longer have any cover. 3s.
6s.
2 dead. Truck and occupants firing into the Metamorphs on the train. Only 1 Metamorph with a shock attack gun, and the rest of the boys have killed a few more. Murderbomb splits fire into the Aberrants and Neophytes.
How many guys in the squad?
10. 6s.
Neophytes lose 3.
Shot Jump Dragsta is going to rocket launch it into the Goliath Rock Grinder, and he's going to try to precision out the character again. On a 3? No! Yeah! Not going to spend it.
Shock Jump Dragsta shoots the Goliath Rock Grinder, and the Rock Grinder is down to 7 wounds left. Def Cop is shooting the 5-wound Ridge Runner. Rockets do nothing. Custom Booster Blaster shooting the 5-wound Ridge Runner.
On 5s. 3s.
Woo.
1 AP, 1 for 2.
No joy. Again.
Okay, we're down to mild crumping now, and I'm not entirely sure I'm comfortable with only mildly crumping.
Megatron Scrapjack shoots the Ridge Runner right in front of him, and big shooters of the Neophytes.
+1 shots. 5s. Strength 9.
Ridge Runner lives. 2 more Neophytes dead.
Twin Super Shooter is going to go into the 2 Adeline Jackal Bikers. Smasher Gun is going to target your Rock Grinder. Was Bomb a Mega Cannon into the Ridge Runner.
1 wound comes off the Jackals.
3 shots. And then cover.
Ridge Runner on a single wound. And shoots the Goliath Rock Grinder. Ugh. Why don't I ever listen to myself?
I needed at bare minimum a moderate crump. However, Nick is rolling as well as I am, so it's entirely possible I can live through this. Are you ready?
Nope.
Murder Boys charge the Metamorphs with a big 9. Megatrack Scrapjet in with an 8 into the Adeline Jackals. Def Killer Warstrike multi-charges Jackal and Ridge Runner. Shock Jump Dragster charges the Rock Grinder. A command point for Tank Shock.
1.
1. Oh no.
Def Coptas into the hybrids. They're in.
So the Megatrack.
We'll go with this fight first.
Yeah, the Megatrack. No, what is he? Nothing. Boss man over here. 3s.
Oh no. And this is into the Ridge Runner. Oh no! The War Boss whiffed hard! All 2s!
Well, Megatrack Scrapjet.
2. Still on the quad. Fail them both.
Now let's go up top, shall we? All right, so 4 attacks with the close combat weapon first. Hitting you on 3s.
Only 2.
4s. When you go on 3s.
Oh, I saved 2 of them.
Burner Boys, not enough damage. Pain Boy trying to make it extra hurty.
Oh no! I'm gonna have Genestealers left!
You mean Metamorphs.
Metamorphs!
AP 2 for 2.
They're all Genestealers. See if it saves the guy's life. It doesn't, so you've killed 1 more.
And the critical wound, that's D6 mortals.
Yes! No! Alright, so let's see how many more wounds come in.
Oh, come on. 5 mortal wounds.
Wow! Okay, 1, 2,
That's a
3,
plain
4,
boy
5.
for you.
Alright.
You weedy bosses got nothing on me. I'm gonna open up and say hi.
So these are mortal wounds, so just get my feel no pain.
That's it.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. The Metamorph dies.
Primus lives with 3 wounds left. What is happening?
Oh, Primus. My Primus.
That was super lucky.
You rock.
Oh, that's a big turn. 5 on need for speed. No more train cars blowed up, but it's 48-8. Nick is in position to close this gap.
Oh boy, what a turn! JT managed to flub all of his rolls. I've got a chance here. Let's go!
3 points primary for Nick.
This bike's gonna fall back just a little bit.
Jackal falls back, deals a mortal wound to the scrapjet. Aberrants move up to try to destroy a train car. 2-man Jackal squad moves up to the Deathcopters on the train. They do a mortal wound to kill that wounded Deathcopter. Jackal's falling back away from the custom Booster Blaster and Death Killer Wartrike. Good Overwatch with the custom Booster Blaster here.
5s. I got 1. You killed 2 bikes. Then they do drive-o demolitions and see if they can flick up a few wounds off that. And I got 2 mortal wounds on you. Bring you down to 2.
Down to 2. Battle Shockable.
Neophytes hop onto the train, hoping to make a charge. Saboteur advances. That's 2 points for Nick.
I'm killing units and I'm still in this game militarily, but I'm way off the scoreboard in terms of actually winning this game. So we gotta catch up, and we gotta catch up now. I gotta kill this thing to get myself some points on the board.
Yep.
So that's what we are going to do, and I gotta get prepared to get onto this objective as soon as it comes on the board here. So we're gonna start with the
Ridge Runner shoots a Death Killer Wartrike with a mining laser.
hitting on 3s, missed most of them. 2 hits become 1 damage.
He's down to 5.
And then D3 mining laser shots.
No, no, no.
2s. 1 wound. Just 1.
4 up. Come on. 4 up. Gork and Mork.
Yeah! Darn it! 2-hand pistol flamers. Hand flamers into the chopper there. No AP.
No, takes it. Down to 2.
Down to 2.
Neophytes on the train are going to shoot everything into the Megatrack scrapjet.
Mining laser. Missed. Crack grenade. Missed. A bunch of shotguns. Hits twice. Wounds nothing.
Black Rock Rider shoots a shot jump drag shot, brings it down to 4 wounds.
Shot, 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 shot. Let's go and charge phase. This guy, this Ridge Runner, is gonna charge that dragster.
Ridge Runner charges the custom Booster Blaster, and he rolls Snake Eyes.
Okay, the Aberrants are gonna charge the train car.
Can they reach it? Oh, look, they're in.
Actually, they're gonna charge both the train car and the chopper so that I can get on here, so just in case I don't blow it up, I can take the objective.
Oh, no. Oh, not again. No,
All right,
no,
one
no.
command boy for reroll. I don't need tank shock anymore.
Oh, no, no, no.
Here we go. Rerolling that charge.
At 8, that is better, but oh my word. Snake Eyes into Snake Eyes? Where have I seen that before?
Genestealer cults are going to try to charge the train car as well. Oh my goodness. What is with these dice?
Neophytes.
Oh, right. Neophytes charging into Burner
Don't
Boys.
forget, man.
Thank you.
Neophytes make the charge with the 9. Into the Burner Boys they go.
Nice. Okay. So I'm going to pile in. Try to kill the burners. Hoorah! I wounded you none. So we're going to go with the Aberrants. One of them is going to go into the chopper. The rest are all going to just hammer at the floor and try to kill the train car they're standing on. First of all, the one into the chopper. 3 attacks. That is not a wound.
Deathcopter lives with OC2, baby.
And then 2 into the train car. All right, on 3s.
5 up. Train car takes the damage.
Down to 9 wounds for the train car. Can the Abominate do it? Go, guy, go!
Come on, Nick.
I got them both. -2.
All right, so he's 5 ups. Oh, it makes one.
Stop doing it!
It makes one.
It does 4 damage.
So it's
not
down to
enough.
5.
Ongoing combats. Where would you like to fight?
Oh, I'm gonna fight the Primus. Fights. 9.
5 plus invulnerable save.
Primus is holding on, but the Pain Boy.
Hold still and say, ah. That hits.
You'll get another 6. I will be so mad to
Come
get
on.
another 6.
Ah!
How are you doing this?
I'm gonna fix you good, buddy!
You've done that twice! Okay, just please roll a 2. For how many mortal wounds you do?
5 mortal wounds!
Can't do anything about that. He dies.
Eat that, you big snotty git!
Well, another ongoing combat. Let's fight here. 4, 5. This is 9.
5s.
Gotcha!
Neophytes bring down the final Death Copter that's been pestering them.
But now we go to the train moving phase.
We do, and
Let's go.
this is where it gets fun.
This is fun.
So this piece is just gone.
Both Shock Jump Dragster and Rock Grinder are pushed off the table. They was too busy fighting, and they didn't notice the big mountain. New card joins the train and adds a new objective to the table. Reductus Saboteur struggles to keep up, and the Pure Strains are struggling too. Oh no, the Acolytes with the Hand Flamers will fall off the table. They're gone. Nick wins the roll to see who places the one piece of terrain for this turn, and it's a big piece. He's trying to push me off the table.
All right. Well, that is a very interesting turn 3. You're winning handily on the scoreboard. Can I catch up turn 4, 5? Maybe those that last round of scoring objectives at the end of the game might help me out if I can get all 3.
That's huge.
That's all I got going for me.
Super concerned about that.
Yeah, baby, a 3!
Painboy brings back 3 models, but Nick still holds the train engine. Only 3 primary points for me, as all units have passed their battle shot. Squig Buggy gets out of the way of the incoming terrain piece. Burnabama has to fly off the table. It'll come back turn 5. Daggerjet moves up and looking to get some targets. Wasbama Blastajet right to the table edge, ready to shoot things. Scrapjet moving to deal with the Jackal that's been a real problem. Birda Boys fall back to provide more shooting options. Hopefully I can shoot them Neophytes right off the train.
Here comes the boys!
Ready to shoot and unleash a hail of daga 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 daga.
Shooting phase is go.
All right.
Blitzifier from my Daggerjet into your Aberrants. Done.
On 6s, I saved 2, 1 dead, and this one's down to a 1 wound.
The character's also on 1 wound. Custom Booster Blast, the same target.
Custom Booster Blaster shusting away at the Aberrants, and they're gone.
Does the Abominant stand back up? He does.
All right, Megatrack Scrapjet gonna dump everything into it.
Oh, let's see it. He's
Here
got a
we
lot of
go.
guns.
He does. He's got a fair amount of guns. D6 plus 1. 5.
So on the train car, fails it.
3 damage.
3 damage. Oh, it's down to 2 wounds. Can
2
you blow it up? Because this guy will come back, and then I'll have to make a dangerous escape test. You might kill him.
One-shot wing missiles. Hits. Strength 9. No! What else have I got to shoot at that?
Wasbama Blastajet, is it gonna do it?
Is going to split its fire. I'm going to try to pick up that Ridge Runner to get it out of my way.
You got this, JT.
That's 2 AB1s for 1.
Ooh, you got him.
Got him!
The Ridge Runner goes down.
D3 shots from the Smasher Gun is 3 shots. 4s.
Dun dun dun. Tank shock it.
At this point, Tank Shock might be the better option.
Yeah, tank shock
To
it.
be quite honest.
Just smash into the train. I love it.
I'm going to dump 30 shots into your Neophytes, and then I'm going to shock attack the train car. Into the Neophytes. Oh, wow. More.
Shooter Boys, into the hybrids, wiping them out.
But here's the important one. Shock attack gun into the giant train
Will
car.
we see it happen? Will the train explode?
7 shots.
Oh no.
3,
Oh no. You're gonna send
4,
it into
5,
the warp.
5s.
Two
It's
left.
AP4. There's 1.
Oh.
And it's D6 damage. That's the thing.
Okay. So out of 3
Okay.
up. Oh, there's nothing you can do. 3 up it goes through.
Oh, it goes through.
Right. Oh, you just don't roll a 1. Ah! Kaboom!
Oh no!
The train is destroyed.
And
And at this point,
I think that did it.
you
Oh my
have the
word!
train. You have the train. I'm gonna concede and say, well done, JT. The train is yours.
so much fun.
There is nothing I can do.
Extra points on precious cargo. That's going to take it up to 61, but really, who cares about the score? That was a ton of fun. Yes, the Orks won this one. The Genestealers will have their Ascension Day. But what a fantastic game. Nick, as always, you're an amazing opponent. That was a ton of fun. Special thanks again to this episode's sponsor, Combat Cards. Make sure to download Combat Cards from wherever you get your apps, and make sure to check out the campaign that I built running live right now. We hope you enjoyed this special episode of 40K in 40 Minutes. This is the kind of thing that you can expect to find in our members-only area. Fun games, great interactions, and some truly beautiful-looking armies. Well played, Nick. Well played, me. What a fantastic game, and thank you, of course, for watching. If you like what we do, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video. If you really like what we do, please consider supporting us through YouTube membership or Patreon. You'll get exclusive releases, as well as behind-the-scenes interviews, early access to most of our shows, and of course, access to our Discord, the most happening 40K community around. Normally, this is where I do my sign-off, but I think today we gotta hand that over to Brick Ironjaw. So, Brick Ironjaw, take us away.
Thanks, mate. This Brick Ironjaw, bringing you the bestest fights this side of Gork's Grin, saying, until the next time you see us in the far-flung future of a grim-dark universe, play on! And war!
This was not about winning the game. This was about playing the game, and it was fun. It's awesome to be able to have cool rules, cool scenarios, and an awesome opponent. Thank you, JT. You rock.
Boy, oh boy, what a fun game. I try it. Play it at home. Message us. Let us know. Check out our Discord. Follow us. Do all the things, because we want to see how you play this scenario too.